Welcome to Fun Times. Hi guys. Today I am going to show you how to make plum cake without using rum. So here I have taken few kishmish. Just take about 2 tablespoons and put 240 milliliter of water. Then add 220 grams of sugar in the water. This is very easy cake. You will really love to make this. Just go on adding all these ingredients. I have already measured them. This is 50 grams of butter. I am putting this butter in the water. And then little cinnamon powder, say half teaspoon cinnamon powder, and about less than half teaspoon of elaichi powder. A little bit salt, say 1/4 teaspoon of salt, this much. I have added all these, taking a spatula, mix it. Put this saucepan in the induction and switched it on. Cook this in low medium heat. Don't put on high flame. Boil it for 3 to 4 minutes. Stir it continuously till butter melts. See, it has started boiling now. Now you see it has been cooled down completely and it is now at room temperature. I have to add first few cashew nuts. I have added cashew nuts and some roasted sunflower seeds. Can you see these? It tastes very good. And here are some tutti frutti. You can use dried orange or dry peach, anything. There are 2 eggs. Beating it slightly. Just beat lightly like this. This is 200 grams maida. In this I have to add 1 teaspoon. This is 1 teaspoon of baking powder, level teaspoon. This. Mix it lightly like this. That's all. Always measure this maida and sugar using this weighing scale. This is very important because in baking, weighing is very important factor. Now add vanilla essence. This is vanilla extract actually. There is a difference between vanilla extract and vanilla essence. Vanilla extract obviously gives better taste. If you don't have vanilla extract, then you can use vanilla essence. This about 1 tablespoon, a little more than usual. You see, I have taken 1 tablespoon of vanilla extract. It's done. Now prepare a baking tin using a sheet. This is the butter paper I have cut it and applied underneath. Now adding some cashew nuts and dried tutti frutti. It's optional. If you want, you can do. Just stir it. Then 2 eggs. Stir it slightly till egg mixes with water. and then start mixing maida slowly. There should be no lump formation. Be careful. Just go on stirring and mixing. You see? Mix it thoroughly. You can use fork also for removing the lumps, and then fold it with a spatula and pour in this baking tin. Bake it at 175 degrees OTG. You have to preheat the OTG at 200 degrees centigrade for both upper and lower filament. You see, I am showing you. See, this is my OTG. There are 3 knobs. This is for temperature, showing 100, 150, 250, and this is filament, upper, lower, both, and this is a timer. I have put the timer at about 50 minutes, and the filament for both up and down both, I have preheated it at 200 degrees centigrade. Now while putting this, turn this knob to lower filament only. Putting this inside, place exactly in the center. And make the temperature 175 degrees. So be careful. This should be at 175 degrees. This should be only the lower filament on, and here the timer should be 50 minutes. The cake is ready. Look how yummy it is looking. And let me demold it. First cut from all over the sides very nicely with a sharp knife. Preferably if you will take edged knife, it will be better. Then demold it. Take out the paper. You demold it only when it is at room temperature. Then cut the slices. See how yummy it looks. And